going on. Children, we have studied our environment, chapter number 11, in which we talked about the environment. What is environment? The surroundings in which we all exist and develop our characteristics is called environment. And this environment is made up of the biotic and abiotic components that we discussed yesterday. Okay? And how they have interaction which makes this ecosystem. Okay, dear children? Now, how we people are responsible for the global warming in this ecosystem, that also we discussed. Okay, dear children? So, I hope that you all have understood that we did in this chapter. Now, let's discuss the questions first of all on page number 114. So, I request everybody to open your books, landmark, chapter number 11, page number 114. And you have to write down the answers with pencil over here, wherever the blank is given. We shall be discussing one by one and you have to write down the answers. Okay, dear children? Children, the first question is fill in the blanks with appropriate words. So, the first statement is the environment comprises land, water and air. So, you have to write water in the blank given. Okay, dear children? Listen and write carefully in your book. Second statement is the dashed layer protects us from harmful ultraviolet rays. So, the ozone layer. O-Z-O-N-E, ozone. Okay, dear children? Let's proceed to the third statement. All living organisms are found in the biosphere. I have explained you earlier. Bio means life. So all living organisms are found in biosphere. Okay, dear children? Now next, plants are autotrophs. Okay, dear children? And the fifth statement is deforestation is a threat to the environment. Okay, dear children? Check your spelling. ENVIRONMENT. Okay, dear children? Now come to question number 2. So you have to choose the correct option. Okay, dear children? Abiotic components of the environment include air, water and land because they are abiotic. Okay, dear children? So fourth option will be ticked. Next is biotic components do not include third, water vapor because there is no life in water vapor. Okay, dear children? Plants have life, bacteria have life and animals have life. So these are all biotic, whereas water vapor is abiotic. Now come to the next. A natural ecosystem does not include school. Okay, that is not a natural component of our environment. Okay, dear children. Now next, one of these is not a heterotroph. So it is cacti. Okay. Next, human environment includes factories. Okay, dear children. Why factories? Because humans work in factories. Okay, dear children. Now we have to match the rows. Okay, dear children, we have 2 rows over here. So you can mention the number to the first column. Cutting down of trees means deforestation. So deforestation is given on the second point. So we will write 2 over here. Now next is plants. Plants are producers. So we have marked 5 over here. Now next is human beings. Human beings are consumers. So 1. Next, we have ozone layer. So ozone layer means it is in the atmosphere. Fine. Next is underground water. Water means hydrosphere. So it will be 4th point. Okay, dear children, clear everything? So be careful in writing the numbers. 2, 5, 1, 3, 4. Okay, dear children? Come to the next question. Write true or false and correct the false statements in your book only. Okay, it's written notebook, but you can make a mark or underline over there and write the correct answer for that. Okay, dear children, the 2 components of natural environment are plants and animals. So it is true. Write true. T-R-U-E. True. Write full spelling. Okay, dear children. Abiotic components of the natural environment includes land and water. Abiotic. So it's correct. True again. Now next is human beings are autotrophs. No dear, they are heterotrophs. Okay, dear children, can you see the spelling? Heterotrophs. Okay, dear children. 2 more. True, false. To the next page. Page number 115. Okay, dear children. Plants are heterotrophs. No, they are autotrophs. Autotrophs. Okay, dear children. So this is a false statement and you have to underline or cut with pencil heterotrophs, and above it you have to write the autotrophs. Okay, dear children. Now the last one. Human activities affect the environment. Okay, dear children. This is a true statement. Hope you have got everything. So after doing it, read it once again and try to revise them. Okay, dear children. Tomorrow we shall be doing more questions of this lesson. Okay. Bye-bye.